Be serious. Pull it together, man. Are you in pain or are you happy? I can't even tell.
I just can't stop smiling. I'm not happy about it. I just can't stop smiling.
Wow. I've never seen such a painful smile in my life.
Oh, and you know what? I think it's constipation.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
It makes a lot of sense.
Deal with that.
Man, you already said dookie in this episode twice, and now you're bringing up constipation?
I can't help myself, man. Snapchat. We talk about dookie all the time on Snapchat. No, we don't.
Yeah, we don't.
We don't, really.
The interesting thing about Snapchat is we're just using this one account, but we both can't use it at the same time.
Unless we're together.
If I log in, if I try to use it, and you could commandeer it. It can only be active on one phone at once. So we're trying to figure that out.
Well,
and then there's a pressure. If I've been logged in and I'm trying to, because you instinctively want to snap more than I do.
Well, we should text each other. I'm about to snap.
But when I've taken control of it, then there's like this pressure that, I better do something.
Yeah, you should feel that pressure.
And then, yeah. I need pressure. I want to give a little plug for our sponsor, lynda.com/more.
That's right. Remember, Lynda's the best place to learn stuff on the internet. This is comprehensive, like university quality level stuff. Lots of things that you can learn that you need to know how to do: video, audio, photo, app development, all the stuff that you want to do to be able to do cool things on the internet.
Yeah, get a free 10-day trial. Go to lynda.com/more. Free 10-day trial. All right.
And it helps the show. You get more.
So, stuck stories. I've never been duck stuck. I've never been elevator stuck. I've never been roller coaster stuck. But in 2 of the 3 of those scenarios, when I'm exposed to those things, I think about getting stuck.
When you're exposed to ducks?
Nope, it's the other 2.
Other 2. You never looked at a duck and you're like, I don't get close to that duck. I might get sucked in. Yeah.
That's ducked sucked, not ducked stuck.
Well, if you get duck sucked, a lot of times you get duck stuck.
Right.
Well, your first thing that happened, officer, is I got duck sucked.
Ducks.
And then right after I got duck sucked, I got duck sucked.
Duck stuck. It seems like a dangerous conversation, but I think we're safe.
Yeah, totally.
So give it to me straight, man. Someone got stuck on a coaster.
This
coaster
is
stuck. Doesn't
this
have
is
the
one
ring
of those
to
things
it.
that you hear about. I feel like this happens once a year around the planet somewhere, and you see it in the news. But this one was an especially harrowing for those involved. April 18th, 1998, Six Flags Great America Theme Park in Illinois.
Oh, Illinois, not the one here.
Not Magic Mountain. 23 people got the ride of their lives by getting stuck in the top of the loop-de-loop.
The top of the loop-de-loop.
Yeah, so I don't know if the name of the ride is.
So they were dangling too. Were their pants up? Because they were down.
I'm sure they were secured, but this is a 50-foot loop.
Do you know something?
Stuck.
It's called the Demon.
The demon rebelled and said, I'm going to stick the humans at the top of my 50-foot loop for 3 hours. What's the longest you've ever been upside down?
Seconds.
I've
been on a moving roller coaster. It's funny because I was rewatching Star Wars with the kids, and then we're still stepping through it. And there's like Luke hangs upside down multiple times in Empire Strikes Back. And I'm like, he probably got good at that, hanging upside down.
But he wasn't hanging upside down. They just turned the camera upside down.
Oh, no, I could tell by his face weight.
I'm sure these people's faces...
face weight was shifting.
These people's faces were very red. I mean, this is I'm trying to just put myself in the position. I don't like to be...
get upside down.
I don't like to be upside down, but like you're upside down and you're a little bit uncomfortable, and you're like, okay, 5 minutes pass, and you're like, whoa, 5 minutes is a long time to be upside down. And then if I was to go up there and say, you're gonna be out there for 3 hours, that would change things. These people's lives changed that day.
I wonder if, like, all that blood, your blood would pool.
Well, 4 people had to be taken to the hospital, and one guy had a small heart attack while dangling from the demon. He had to be hooked up to an IV while he was on the coaster. So they were somehow able to get an IV up to him.
How long were these? 3 hours?
3 hours.
I just can't believe there can't be some creative way. You know what? You know why they were there for 3 hours? Because they kept thinking it's just going to be 5 more minutes. We'll have you down. 5 more minutes, we'll have you down.
We keep restarting the
If
demon.
they knew it was going to be 3 hours, then they would have brought in some sort of lift. They would have gotten creative, and they would have gotten these people down. But someone in maintenance kept saying,
No, man, I got it. I'm all over
5 more
this.
minutes.
This happens to the demon all the time. I gotta
5 more minutes.
exercise this thing.
5 more minutes.
But that didn't happen. 3 hours passed, 4 people got hurt. This one guy, I don't know how, I mean, they were just, probably just from general face redness, they were taken to the hospital. And then the one guy
Being treated for face
had a
redness.
small heart attack. But the 15 people out of the 23 ended up filing a lawsuit. So those other 8 people were like, nah, man, it's cool. It's cool. I was upside down. Man, what are you going to sue for, man? It was cool. It was like the longest loopy-loop of my life. That's what one of the guys sounded like. But 15 of those 23 sued, and they got between $10,000 and $125,000 each. Probably the guy with the IV bag up there got the $125,000. Listen.
And the 8 people that didn't sue got nothing.
I will be upside down for 3 hours for $125,000. I will make that claim right now. I will do that. Any theme park in the world, if you want to put us on,
Us, me, and in this?
well, $125,000 each.
Yeah.
Yeah.